Hey everyone, this is Gene, and I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. I've been working for about the last 15 years in the field, and today we're going to look at something fun that you can do with your toddler, and it involves this eyedropper here. We're going to do some eyedropper art. Very basic, very safe, and I mean, let's face it, toddlers, they laugh at anything. So here we go. Let's take a look. There we go. All right, so obviously, unless your toddler is the Mozart of painting, they're probably not going to be interacting with you to a great extent, you know, if you're going to try and teach them watercolor painting. But everybody likes to finger paint. So let's talk about some quick fun that you can have with an eyedropper. And we've got one right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some child-safe watercolor paint, and I've got some water here. And make sure you use bright colors. So I'm just going to take and really saturate the brush and pick maybe this bright orange here. And get a bunch of paint and a bunch of color in there. And once you've got quite a bit in there, just take your eyedropper and you can pull it right out of the actual watercolor paint. And as you can see, I've got some in here now. And I'll flip it upside down so that I don't lose any. Now, one of the things you can do is just give it a quick little splat onto the page, and obviously the thinner the eyedropper nozzle is, the wider the splat's going to be. But from here, I would just let the toddler, let your child, you know, just play around a little bit and just see how creative they can get just with their hands before we introduce, you know, something as dexterously challenging as a paintbrush into the equation. And of course, you can do this with different colors. Just remember to clean out the brush as much as you can. And just really make sure that I'm going to jump into green now, make sure that you really super saturate the color with paint and with water so that you can pick it up with the eyedropper fairly easily. And, well, you know, I mean, obviously, you're not painting the next great American masterpiece here, but, you know, introduce a little bit of color to it, and just see where your child goes. I mean, you never know. Maybe you do have the next child prodigy on your hands, and maybe instead of just making a bunch of fingerprints like I just did, you know, you get some smearing going. Just make sure that you use the child-safe watercolor paint in case your child puts his hands back in his mouth or something. We don't want anything that's going to hurt him. So there you go. That's basically a quick little idea that you can do and with your child and have a little bit of fun. So there you have it. Who knew that you could do so much with such a little tiny object as an eyedropper? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.